Hi, it's Ryan coming to you from ISE in Barcelona, Spain, here inside of the Telycam booth where we're taking a look at the newly announced Vision Plus 4KZ 20x box camera. So this is a 4K 60 camera that has a ton of I/O and features, and I can't wait to share just a few of my favorites with you. Well, first up, aesthetics, right? Looking at this camera, we're seeing something pretty glaring and a first for Telycam, which is a color screen on the side. Now, it's not just a screen that shows you the QR code to scan it with your phone and access the web interface. It isn't just something to see the IP address, but it includes a 5-way button on the side. And now you can adjust all the parameters of the camera right from the device itself. So when you're setting it up and you want to adjust shutter and frame rate, maybe you want to adjust the aperture, trigger the recording, adjust the white balance, all done from the side of the camera. Really handy feature. The other thing that I'll say that I love is just the number of different I/O that it has in terms of physical and IP. So it's going to have all of your favorites like NDI and SRT and RTMP, but you'll also have things like the HDMI output on it. You'll be able to do some streaming from the camera directly. It also has great audio input. So it features a XLR input with phantom power for mic. You know, as a box camera, a lot of times you just want to throw a shotgun mic for a reference audio or a backup audio thing. That's totally possible with this camera. And the other thing that I love is the number of quarter 20 attachment points. It's literally all over this camera in any place that you could possibly want it. So mounting something like a shotgun mic or a wireless mic onto the top or side, totally doable. In addition, you know, they make really great battery plates that attach onto something with a quarter 20 thread. And so you could easily power this camera over an NPF battery or maybe a V-mount battery and just go right from D-tap to the power connector. And so this camera is really fantastic in a number of ways. But another way that I really love, and I think that this camera can be exceptionally useful for people, is pairing it with the PTZ cameras. You know, a lot of times when you have both PTZ cameras and a box camera, it's very difficult to get the color matched on them because they're different lenses, different sensors. And what Telycam has been able to do is actually utilize the same lens, same sensor from their Vision Plus 4KN 20X camera. And so you'll now be able to match up this box camera and that PTZ camera and have relative ease in getting everything into an alignment. So I think that's an excellent way to kind of build out your kit. And you're not stuck with just buying a PTZ camera because you want to match something and you just want a locked off shot. You know, you can certainly match this camera up with that other camera. The other thing that I think is fantastic, because it is 4K 60, you're able to then do a 3G crop off of this, or a 1080 crop, I should say, rather. So that will have auto tracking. So you frame your wide shot on the 4K, and then you're able to do your 1080 shot independent, and then it can actually move around the sensor to do that auto tracking or create independent 1080 feeds. So really looking forward to this camera. It is feature packed, and the MSRP on this is going to be $995. We're looking forward to global availability in the coming weeks and months. And for more information, reach out to our sales team, sales@mobilevideodevices.com, or you can always reach us online at mobilevideodevices.com.